Down at the Boar's Nest, the neon shines bright. Hog-leg and Melissa under the porch light. Troy's got a laugh, beer in his hand, talking about the small town dreams we planned. We're live on the stream, let them watch us unfold. Stories like the jukebox, worth more than gold. Thumbs up and subscribe, come along for the ride. Show you how we live life on the wild side. Raise them up, here's a toast to the crew. At the Boar's Nest where the stars peek through. The fire burns steady, the music plays on. With friends like this, the night's never gone.
Hello, good people.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right. As y'all can see, I just got out of the shower. I don't have my hair did all up or anything. I was watching Big Mike until I need to get a shower, Melissa. Well, you better get a move on it. So here we are. I want to welcome each and every one of you in here tonight. And I'm going to start by calling names out who's chatted so far. Chris Everett. I think there was one more. I think it might have been Sampsy who chatted before you, Chris Everett. But welcome in, Chris Everett. There's the beautiful Melissa. Burrito Catfish Lady, welcome in. JG Hill, welcome in. All right, y'all. Shoo. Justin, welcome in. That's our youngest son. If y'all didn't know it. Small Water Charters, welcome in all the way from Okeechobee, Florida. FD Fisherman, I believe you're in South Carolina. P&B Catfishing, welcome in. Oh man, Burrito, PB, and Chris Everett. Okay, Wabash Nate, look at him. All the way from over yonder. Couldn't remember where you live. Iowa, I think. Okay, and let's see. Northern View Outdoors. Welcome in. Northern View Outdoors. Okay. Shirley T. Hey, thank you for the sticker. I got it right back there on the wall. There's amongst all the other ones. Fat Boy Eric. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's see, Northern Outdoors or Fat Boy Eric. Susquanistan. My hunting friend. Tony Harrison. Yeah, look at there. Tony Harrison finally made it in here tonight. Look at there. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. Y'all been chatting it up. All right, I'm to the bottom of the list, I think. Hey, and if I didn't call you all out, you just say, hey, man, what's wrong with you?
No, you say fool. Hey, fool.
Yeah. Man, my stuff's lagging again over here tonight, man. I'm talking after the fact. I look like one of those Japanese kung fu shows.
No, I ain't never seen no Japanese that fat before, Hog Leg.
Oh, man. I'm a sumo. Welcome in, 205 Wild Action. Yeah, 205 Wild Action, been out there fishing with his family.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, You got anything you want to say?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Hey, you don't want to open that type of information, or
Uh, I heard. I better not say that. But Tumo, Timu Sumo. Oh,
yeah, Lord, we've been driving our wives nuts making songs.
I know what Melissa says. Each time I'd call her back here, and that little intro y'all seen right there. I don't know how many times I got her to watch it because I kept changing it up, and changing it up, and changing it up. And if this is finally the finished product, which I watched tonight. Not saying that it won't be no more intros out of these songs that me and Troy keeps writing. Or put
I
time.
made 4 so far.
Well, I know myself. I made a few songs with all my words, but they just had to put music to it. But I won't let y'all listen to that because that was between me and Melissa, you know.
He made one about me that I can't let y'all listen to him live.
Go ahead, let him.
Oh Lord!
Go ahead, let him listen to it, Troy.
Oh my Lord!
Oh, hey, hello, Jello. What's going on, man?
I do know that everybody wants to hear the Moo Moo song.
Oh,
So we got to play the Moo Moo song.
All right, go ahead.
Let me play the Moo Moo song. Let's see if I can do this right. I want to make sure everybody can hear this now.
Welcome in, Uncle Lou.
The Moo Moo song. Lord have mercy. Let me mute these microphones real quick.
RVO's got his camo moo moo on today, strutting through the yard in his own funny way, with a big old grin and that twinkle in his eye. He's the king of the moment, no need to ask why. Camo moo moo magic, it's our kind of flair. Troy's got that swagger no one can compare. From the laughter we share to the games we play, we're celebrating Camo Moo Moo Day. Out on the porch, he's got his old badge shine. The cop game's starting, oh, it's almost time. With the siren sounds and his makeshift light, he's bringing the law to our backyard tonight. Camo Moo Moo magic, it's our kind of flair. Troy's got that swagger no one can compare. From the laughter we share to the games we play, we're celebrating Camo Moo Moo Day. The neighbors peek out, trying not to stare, as he pulls over a bike with the utmost care. There's no blues or reds, just laughter in the air. This day's all about showing we dare. sun dips down, but we're still going strong. RVO keeps us smiling with his made-up songs. Melodies of joy from his heart they pour. It's Camo Moo Moo Day, you can't ask for more. Camo Moo Moo magic, it's our kind of flair. Troy's got that swagger no one can compare. From the laughter we share to the games we play, we're celebrating Camo Moo Moo. We're celebrating Camo Moo Moo Day.
Lord have mercy.
And look, we both got our moo-moos on.
Oh my Lord. I laughed when I saw that.
Well, Troy got his camo moo-moo on. I just got camo on.
I woke up. My wife said, Hogleg has sent you something about some song. I thought, good God, what has he done now? I got to turn that computer on. I started playing that. My wife started laughing. I said, what in the world?
Oh, man. Hey, welcome in, Jersey.
Oh, my God.
Mark from Catfish and Crabbies in the house. Catfish, oh, welcome in. Oh, now, do you want to let them hear that other song that?
I don't know. What do you think, Melissa? The other song. Well, hell, Hogleg, you ain't got to worry about getting demonetized.
No, heck no. Welcome in, Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, what the hell is playing?
There you go.
All right, let me see that kid.
Now, this is something that he talks about all the time in Discord, y'all.
Oh my God. Hogleg feeling froggy tonight, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Let me see if I
I
can
sent
find it.
him these two songs Saturday morning.
Oh my Lord. Let's see. I gotta get to it here. Wait a minute, that's the wrong song. Hang on. Well, why is that doing that? Oh, I'm trying to play it wrong. Why? Hang on. They're not letting me play audio on this thing.
Uh-oh.
All right, that may be-
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's only letting me play a video file. And that's an audio file. Let me fix that.
There you go.
It'll take
But
me about
anyway,
that'll take me 2 minutes to fix.
it'll be worth it. Sounds like
yeah.
all they missing college football.
I'll do it.
yeah, fat boy, I am. Oh, I am.
All right, let me do this real quick. Won't take but a second. I got to run it through Canva real quick.
There you go. What? Hog looks like Dapper Dan, man. I don't look like Dapper Dan, man.
Oh, Lord. I got to put a I just got to re-download it as a
Oh, okay.
as a uh, video. That's all I got to do.
Stan says, take your time. Don't do it prematurely, Troy.
Don't do what?
Don't do it prematurely.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Pontoon Jody. Uh, now uh, he's not here yet, but you can be small water if you want to be. If you jump on up here real quick for a while.
All right. Let me run this through real quick, and then we'll be ready to go.
All right. Whew. I seen that you was playing Australian map today, Troy.
I was. I figured it was a good time to get a little practice on it and open up some zones and just do a live on it because I haven't played the game in about 2 weeks. I've been working on that doggone fishing planet.
You might be right, JG.
Every day.
Y'all know what John did to his neighbor, don't you?
They ain't no telling.
Oh man. You'll have to let him tell you that story because that's just a story that he can tell. Oh man.
Okay.
Now keep in mind now this is what Troy tells us back there in Discord all the time. So I made him a little song about it. Uh, yes, ma'am. I want the hog leg hat.
All right, I'm downloading it now, so it'll be ready to
Blue
go.
hat.
Lord, that looks better. Thank God she told you to put that hat on.
Hey man, I'm gonna let my hair dry natural.
My wife's probably gonna be like, "Are you playing that song on live?"
Oh goodness gracious. JG says, up yours, John, with the spelling bee championship.
I didn't know you could play audio files on this StreamYard.
Huh?
You can't play audio files on this StreamYard.
Yeah, you can. You just have to put it in a download.
Well, yeah, I got it, but you can't play an audio file. You have to put it in a MP file.
Yeah, MP
I
file.
just put it on the back. I just put our logos on it. I'm downloading it now. Uncle Lou has made it in. There's Pontoon Jody.
Oh heck yeah, man! Melissa, Melissa wrote her name about everybody, and I do mean everybody.
All right, we're ready. Are we ready?
And when she got through, it was about 3 pages long.
Let me mute these mics.
Uh,
There's a man I know, calls Troy his name. He's a big old cowboy, ain't he just the same? Talks about women with a soft little drawl, and the way he says, oh God, it'll charm them all. He's got this grin, makes the world take pause. Tips his hat, says it's just because. Heart so big, fills the Texas sky. But it's his stories about himself that'll make you cry. Oh golly, Troy's the talk of the town. Hat pulled low, but his laugh spins around. He swears he's got a big old Jonathan too, and somehow we love him. Every word rings true. Out on the ranch, watch him wrangle the herd, with a tail on his lips, every word absurd. Says the ladies fall for that golly charm, and that Jonathan's done them no harm. Now ain't nobody quite like Troy, my friend. Keeps us laughing from start to end. Heart full of gold, tall tales and grace. With old golly, he's our favorite face. Oh golly, Troy's the talk of the town. Hat pulled low, but his laugh spins around. He swears he's got a big old Jonathan too, and somehow we love him. Every word rings true. How we love him. Every word rings true.
we gonna get in trouble with that doggone thing showing up. Oh Lord.
oh man,
So I sent that.
I'm not.
I sent that to Steve Adams. And
Yeah.
he typed me back and he said, "You boys have seriously got too much time on your hands."
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh goodness gracious.
I heard that. I told my wife, "What in the hell has he done to me?"
See, that's the kind of stuff that goes on back here in
Oh
Discord.
my God. Oh Lord.
Oh man. Hello, Crappy Dave Darren. Mike Sampson's in the house. And hey, did Steve ever take our invite and say he'd be up here tonight?
I ain't talked to Steve.
Well, it was me last night. Me and
Yeah,
somebody
y'all.
back in Discord was talking to Steve Adams. But no, this catfishing. Welcome in, man. You guys need to play. What happened is,
Oh Lord.
oh man.
We got
Oh
too
man.
much time on our hands. That's all it is.
Yeah. But
Oh Lord.
I stayed up all Saturday morning making songs, and like I said, some of the songs I typed in every word, word for word, and it only had to add the music. Well, it added some words, but mostly it just added the music. And oh man, that's the mess it comes up with right there, y'all. You type in what you want the subject about, and just hit create, and it'll create you a song. Oh man. Man, listen to that cat out. Can y'all hear that cat outside of my
I
door?
can't.
It's wanting in here.
Don't let that cat in there.
Oh man.
Let's just let that cat in.
Gee, it's gone now. When you run a cat house. Yeah. Wildcat Riggs, welcome in. Come on. That's Melissa's kitten. Steve Adams, you want to come on up?
Come on up here, Steve Adams.
Well, I got to pin the link. Anybody else want to come up? Feel free to hit that link. It looks like, yeah. Tell me about it, JG. All right, there's the link pinned at the top. Let's see.
Said you got to work. JG said you got to wear a camo moo to be on this show tonight.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. Ours isn't complete without a box of crap. Oh,
Steve
hey,
Adams, Steve Adams may not want to be seen with us after that song.
oh man.
Uh,
He may not.
he may not. Oh,
Uh
look, there.
oh. There's somebody in the basement. Should we let him in?
Yeah, let it be. Look at it.
All right. Welcome in, cat head biscuit eater.
I don't know about you guys. Y'all have got
What I'd like to know is if you ever heard any fine music like that down there at the Key West honky tonk.
well, I've probably heard a lot worse than that at Key West, but that's a little bit different than on a child friendly show.
Hey,
I think
now,
y'all gonna end up getting banned.
that's
But
just somebody's last name, Steve.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. I ain't that old.
Ain't that old? Huh? You pretty
How'd
old.
I get the chat room up here
Oh Lord.
with I don't see the chat room in here.
You know, we've been having that problem. I don't know what's going on with that.
Welcome in, Polar Bear.
It don't make no difference. I don't need. Hello, everybody.
They done told you hello. Uh, let's see what people are saying. JG said that right there. And then there's 205.
Hey, 205.
There's Chad Polar Bear.
Hey, Chad.
Polar Bear Chad.
I don't know what's up with why the chat don't show up.
Hey, something to do with this StreamYard when they made those changes, everybody that's been getting on here on the show has been saying they hadn't been able to see the
Chat?
Yeah, I don't know. It must be something they changed. And I meant to Google it and I forgot it.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
I think they changed it.
I guess they're just trying to make you spend that money.
It says log in and sign up free. I don't know. That's what it says up there at the top.
Oh, you may not be signed in.
I don't know. You know what I know about this computer is a little bit of nothing. I just got in here. I ain't really sure how I did that.
You may have signed in.
I came in through Facebook.
You should have come in through Google.
They wouldn't let me. I had to do a bunch of passwords and stuff.
Do you see where it says comments over there on the right?
It don't say nothing about comments on mine.
Stan, you ought to be up here for all this.
An AARP meeting. Yeah, come on up here so I can kick you out.
JG says, do you see the button?
No, nothing up here says comments. Over here on the right, it says log in, sign up free.
Yeah, he's got to log in first, I'm sure.
And log into what?
Log into your StreamYard.
You want me to log into StreamYard?
Well, yeah.
I can look it up here.
Log it in and see if then you should see it.
Welcome back, old cats fishing.
Lord have mercy.
Well, I just spent the last 3 hours talking to a fellow about metal detector.
Hey, you still doing that metal detecting, huh?
Yeah, I gave him one. He came over to pick up one of those tomatoes. You know, I've been spreading the tomatoes around.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, but
I gave him a seed.
Yeah, he lives in the neighborhood. I told you last night that I was spreading them around the plants I had left extra. And anyway, he responded on Facebook in the neighborhood thing there and he came over to get it. And when we went in there to get the tomato in the utility room, he saw my metal detector laying up against the wall over there, and he said, "You metal detect?"
Okay, Muskrat. Thanks for
He just thought he metal detected.
So anyway, this is the cat, y'all.
Tangerine. Look at that pretty face.
She's getting tall and long.
Yeah, she's getting ready to have babies.
No, she ain't. She'd like to have them, but
I don't know where my cat is. Lucky.
But right now, she just got to be around me.
Because you don't like her.
I don't like her.
That's the way animals do.
Oh, man.
What's
We're
going
not
on, gentlemen? And I use
Hog Leg,
that
we're not
term
play our music
loosely.
more often. Everybody in the world shows up and we play them songs.
Hey, Mark,
You guys started talking about a Big Johnson, and I was like, I got to get in on this.
Oh Lord.
What's up, Troy, Hogleg, and Coach? How you fellas doing?
Where'd Coach go? We lost Coach.
Yeah, Coach wanted to try to sign in.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried going when I went in through YouTube. It was kind of a pain in the butt, so I can kind of understand why he didn't go through it all. So, how you guys doing?
I don't know. We're doing fine.
Yeah, am I coming in all right, or I got a bad signal out here in the garage?
No, you sound good.
No.
All right, good.
Well, the picture looks good.
Well, the picture, not me, not the guy in the picture.
Hey, I hadn't seen you in a while. That beard sort of got out of hand, hadn't it?
Yeah, I'm growing the full-on beard here. I'm letting it go. Let's see what happens. I've gone into Hobbit mode for the winter.
Yeah, but move.
For the most part. How do you guys do? Did I miss you a hog leg and a moo? Is that what I heard?
Nope. No, you did not.
Melissa said that you guys were both wearing moo-moos.
I'm not. See, I can prove it.
There's Coach. Coach, they said I scared you off because you didn't like me no more.
no, I was gonna log in and kick me off the hill.
I think we need to have a moo truck driving night. we get Coach one with some roses on it.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Coach, you planting a garden this year?
You know, as bad as I hate to tell folks, I set out a tomato today.
Oh, yeah.
You get my text message, Hoghead?
Yes, sir. Sure did.
You see what I named the tomato?
Yeah. Oh, Johnson.
No, I didn't name him Johnson.
How
I never
how big will Tomato Johnson get?
I didn't never set out no damn tomato.
Oh my
I set
God!
them out anyway, and I put these little greenhouses over them. I take these gallon bottles and cut the bottom out of one and put some holes in and set it over them. You know, it's like mini greenhouses. But this one, since it's March, I put two of them together, and I named it Tomato Willie Make It. I got extra. I raise my own plants, and I don't know if it's gonna make it or not. If it makes it, it makes it. If it don't, it'll freeze.
Yeah.
But I set out a better boy. I didn't set out one of them old timey tomatoes.
I think I can set it in here somehow or another to make it. If it's asking y'all to do all them crazy things out there and before y'all come in, I think I can.
Well, I think it just depends on how you come in. If you come in through StreamYard, I think if you already signed in to StreamYard and come in,
If you're signed in, it should work. But
I wasn't signed in to StreamYard. I came in through Facebook, and my StreamYard signed in through Google, I think. But I got my own password for StreamYard. But anyway, it don't matter. If anybody wants to ask me something, y'all will relay it to me.
Mark, Jody wants to know what you're doing.
I've been making jigs all winter long for everybody else but me. So tonight I started making some for me.
There you go.
If you jokers would do any fishing, I might send you some.
What are you jigging for now? Hell, they even wore out the crappie down here. They done cleaned out all the lakes around here.
Coach, it got up to 45 degrees today, and it felt like spring. And it's been in the 30s and lower the whole time. It ain't been warm here yet. They said we're going to get 50, 55 or 65 on Friday, something like that.
It was in the 70s here today.
So we ain't had the weather yet. My boat ramp's still frozen up from what I've heard, but the owner said that it should be okay by tomorrow. But we'll see what that is. I got my boat ready today to go fishing as soon as I get the word. So I'm looking forward to it. And sorry I ain't looking at the camera. What are you guys looking at? Why am I off to this? Oh, there we go.
I don't know what he done. He played.
StreamYard added these
Like scenes, right?
yeah.
It's supposed to be 85 here this week.
You hush, Troy.
It's supposed to be 80.
'Cause
4 days this week.
I'm going to send you snow for Thanksgiving if you keep it up.
Oh,
He ain't gonna need, them tornadoes gonna blow all the snow away from down here.
Well, that's the thing. Now they say on Friday we're supposed to get somewhere some wind coming in here, 70 mile an hour.
Ooh, you can keep that down there.
good Lord.
That's what they're saying. Now I haven't confirmed that, but somebody that I know put that out on Facebook, and he's a professional insurance man and a roofer, so he's probably accurate.
Welcome in, Ghost Boy.
What's
Hey,
up,
Joe.
Kelly?
It's going, but I ain't going out there, so it don't really matter. Not when it's like that.
You hope you don't go out there.
Uh,
I don't want to go out there either, but
Well, they'd have to peel about 2 stories off this apartment complex to get me out there, so
there you go.
I'm pretty good shape.
Wouldn't that kind of wind lift your moo-moo up there, Troy?
Well, I just step on it.
He just lays it down around the edges, kind of like
I just step on it.
Welcome in, Stillion.
I hope that weather gets over with. I got to go here and close about another 2 weeks to go get my tomato plants. That'd be my luck. I'll plant them and it'll blow them away.
Troy, you get that fella using that hammer today?
Huh? Yeah, I did. Oh Lord, I got that video. Lord have mercy.
I couldn't figure out what was going on right at first.
My wife, she come in and said, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "Steve Adams. Do I need to say any more?" She said, "No, that's enough information."
Well, since you brought up the subject, other night with that song, I ran across that on it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's a real one there.
Now, do you want to share that with us, Troy?
Huh?
Oh man.
Yeah, I got to go down there and get my tomato plants, get them planted before too long.
Joe Dixon got a question for you.
I ate it all up and I can't get any more, Jody. But I'm still eating my sauerkraut, my fermented cabbage. I'm still eating that every night, every day. But man, I like that kimchi or whatever you call it. But CP got that for me, and he gets it up there in Memphis somewhere at one of them import shops, and we can't get nothing like that in Graham.
Well, they just burying that stuff in the ground, ain't they?
I don't know. It's kind of I don't want to read. I read how they make it one time. I decided I didn't want to know no more about it.
Are you talking about kimchi, Steve?
Yeah.
That stuff. I don't know what kimchi or whatever.
Kimchi, that's some good stuff, man.
I love it, man.
Well,
but that's the only jar of it I've ever gotten my hands on. CP got it.
They bury that stuff in the yard, don't they? In the yard?
Yeah, they put it in like a clay pot and then they bury it just to keep it airtight. That's the only reason why they bury it.
Well, watch about giving Steve Adams too much information out there. His front yard looked like a gopher den out there. You need to get it all up.
There's
Yeah.
another question.
I do, Jody, and I don't know where he is. It's kind of unusual. Lucky, where are you? Lucky, come here. Lucky.
Oh, good Lord. We have 3 fishing forks tomorrow. That's the place where we have to drive the boat through the palm trees to get back there. Oh, good Lord.
Look, I got to run to the kitchen right quick. Hey, I'll be right back.
All right.
You notice he turned his camera off, don't you? He's afraid Brian P gonna make a comment about his legs. Oh Lord.
No, Lucky ain't in here. I got Tangerine back here.
Is that Tangerine that was making all that racket?
Yeah.
I thought that was Troy and Heat.
No. Tangerine was wanting back here in the room with me, and that's why she was making. She's in the room right now. But that poor cat made a bad mistake last night.
Uh-oh, what happened?
We've been laying tinfoil out on the counter.
Yeah.
Well, Melissa took the tinfoil down, and she was heating up some food. And see, we have these when you look at your stove, it's just glass, that kind of stove.
Uh-huh.
Well, this doggone cat seen the tinfoil wasn't up there, and she jumped up on the stove. Whoo-wee, man. God, luckily it only got one of her paws, and she jumped as soon as she felt it, so it didn't get her too bad.
Did it like blister her up, or did it just scare the
It just
daylights
scared,
out of her?
it just scared her.
That's good.
Yeah, she. Okay. Let people see me paw.
I can't stand to see or hear about bad things happening to kids or pets. You grown ass men, I don't mind.
See her right, Paul? It don't look. It looks okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see on my phone, but I'll take your word for it, but
Yeah, it looks okay.
She won't be doing that again, will she?
Heck no, that'll be a good thing.
And what did you learn, Kat?
Probably not a damn. Oh, not a damn. Oh, no. Probably not a thing.
I just got one more pour to do, and I am done for the night.
He said, Catfish Dog said a little early for my tomato plants here. Yeah, it's a little early, even in Georgia, because I don't never set mine out. Me and Melissa don't until after Easter. That's the rule of thumb here.
My grandmother used to say always at Mother's Day. That's when you put them in the ground. Up here.
Welcome in, Brian B.
What's up, Brian?
Get up there.
205 says that he plants tomatoes when it gets hot.
Yeah, I gotta wait till we're out the 1st of April before I can plant mine. March is not it's a bad time to be doing that.
Yeah, it's too early to plant them here, but I set one out just for the heck of it. See if I get a tomato, okay. If I don't,
Welcome in, Black Catfishing.
Because it loved to freeze here in March.
Yeah, well, it thundered here. I think it was the 17th of February. It'll be a cold spell the 17th of April.
It'd be 80 here one day and 35 the next.
Mr. Kennedy wants to know what you making, Mark.
I'm just pouring some walleye jigs, Missy. Like I was saying earlier, I've been pouring them for a bunch of other people. So I needed to get myself about 10 of each weight poured and painted this week, and I will be in business. Why, Missy, you need some? I can send you some crappie jigs. These are walleye jigs I'm pouring here.
Yeah, I still got mine over there on the growing thing.
Hot.
I baby my plants until they.
Well, the lead is what?
I now know what that cat felt like.
Hey, any of you guys and gals are fans of the Iditarod dog sled race?
I watch it when it's on, but I try not to turn it on.
There's a guy from Alabama leading it.
Wow.
Alabama.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
Well, y'all know who he is if you ever watch that Alaska show, Jesse Holmes.
Oh, is that who's lead? Is he
He's
from
from
Alabama?
Yeah, he's from Alabama.
Oh, I know who that is.
But now he moved. He lives in Alaska. He moved up there to train dogs. And yeah, he's from Alabama. I forget the name of the town, Oldenburgville or something like that, Alabama. But yeah, he's leading it, or up there in the top one or two. He was leading it. I think he still is. I looked right before I came in here. Hey, Lee Evans.
Look at that. My rain buddy. Man.
Yeah, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, I followed. I subscribed to a thing. They got really good coverage of it now. Well, considering how remote it is up there. But
It must not be too remote for Alabama to be in it.
well, being from Alabama helps when you remote, you know.
Yeah, but that old boy there, he hadn't lived in Alabama and ain't gonna tell him how long. He's been up there for years.
Yeah, you remember he came on the scene in that Alaska show up there, wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been up there for years.
Lucky. Huh? Get up on the bed. People won't see you. Jody won't see you. Melissa wants to see you. Why don't you get up on the bed? No. Why don't you get up on the bed? You don't got
Yeah,
so
they did take away chat from you guys, didn't they?
I don't know what they done. If you're on the panel, you can't, and I can't type in the chat neither. So now I don't know if it's different on the paid version or not.
Yeah, it might have something to do with me being on free StreamYard.
How you gonna do that? How many hours you get? Still get 20 hours?
You still get 20 hours.
You're not gonna run over on a month?
We're not gonna be on there that doggone much.
No. we're the most we're on is 2 hours a show.
It ain't like the old days, then, huh?
Huh?
It's not like the old days.
Troy ain't gonna be on it that much.
3 days.
No, because I paid $10 a month and I could be on however long I wanted to be on, as many times as I wanted to be on.
Yeah.
They charge me what, $50 a month now?
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
No.
I'm gonna do a live stream. I've been testing some stuff out. I'm gonna do a live stream here. First time I go fishing. If it works out, so be it. If not, I'm just gonna start using the YouTube app, plain and simple. It don't make any sense to do anything else.
Welcome in, LG Bass. Yeah, I looked into Restream, and I can afford their lowest, the bottom thing without being free. But it's only got one seat and I need 2 seats.
Okay. I was going to say, depending on how many seats they give up, you can always split it with somebody, because on StreamYard, like the paid version, you can have multiple destinations. But, they only give you what, the one extra seat on StreamYard? So if they gave you unlimited seats, you could just share with somebody, which is probably why they don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give you some advice, Hog Leg.
What's that?
Stay on the free version and save your health.
There you go. That's good advice, Steve.
And that advice is just what you paid for it. It's free.
That's right. That's good advice.
All right, fellas. Well, I just wanted to cop up here and say hello. I'm going to finish watching you guys while I'm cleaning this stuff up. And if you guys are still on, I'll switch over in the side of the house.
Well, remember, lead is hot.
Yeah, lead is hot. Trust me, I know.
Well,
Melted. Have you dropped any sweat in a boiling lead yet?
We used to pour lead bullets for our neighbor across the street, this old guy, Mr. Zink, Edward Zink, and he used to pay us a penny a bullet to pour them for him. And we spent more time horsing around dropping that stuff into puddles than we did pouring bullets, to be honest with you. So
wow.
yeah, I know what that does.
And the first time I made lead under my carport, I used to make all my weights. This was years ago. And it was hot in the summertime. And why I decided to do it in the summertime, and I had the big old ladle and I was stirring that lead and taking my spoon and getting the crust off when I put the bacon grease in there and everything, getting all the impurities. And I don't sweat bad. I never have sweat real bad. The damn big drop of sweat fell off my forehead in that damn pot. And look, man, I could see my eyes going out when that lead was coming toward it. I ran it. I didn't get mine. But I learned a valuable lesson. And then the second time I did it, I was up under my carport pouring it in the rain.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. And it's one of them summer showers, wind blowing a little bit, and all of a sudden, man, that pot went to blowing lead. It's still out there all on top of my roof ceiling of my carport. Where that rain blew in there and that lead, and it blew out that pot all the way to the ceiling. It's stuck in the ceiling out there now, all on my carport.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, that's one. And I never gotten burned one time doing it, and should have been burnt up.
Yeah, usually when I'm pouring smaller jigs, it's not a problem. They're usually, you can handle them as soon as they come out of the mold. But these are half ounce, so they're pretty big. I was not ready for that heat. So usually I start with the little one and work my way to it, because this mold has like 5 different. Where is it? It's got like 5 different weights on it. It's one of them, just Lee ones, hobby one.
Yeah.
So it's got different sizes. So that's what happened there, but it was hot. I was kind of shocked. It ain't happened to me before.
I poured them 16s and 12s and a bunch of 8 ounces.
I was going to get me some molds to pour some lead weight sinkers, but I don't lose much lead because I use lighter leader material than I do mainline. So I use lose the leader before I lose the main line with the weight on there. So I don't lose all that much lead, which is good. At least to me it is. So
yeah, I do exactly opposite. I use light lead line. My hook is tied to my main line. My hook is on my main line.
okay.
And my head is on a dropper with a lighter weight because we got so much obstructions in the bottom of the river. You're gonna lose the lead, or you're gonna be hung up, and you're gonna. It's easier to break it off than it is to try to. I've lost before I learned how to do it. I lost a lot of fish because my weight was hung, and you set the hook and your weight's hung on a heavy line, and there ain't nothing you can do.
Mm-mm.
Just let it down and hope the fish will move it around. Sometimes you would. And then I devised this Carolina rig to do it where I could use it with a what do you call it, a sinker slide.
Yeah, that's what I use a sinker slide on the main line and a swivel. I like using a leader line for the only reason is because sometimes I want to switch hooks out real quick, and I'll have them pre-tied. So with a loop knot, I just pull them right off of there, and we're good to go. That's the only reason I do it that way. And the worst like stuff on the bottom that I have to deal with are muscle beds and stuff. If you get caught up in a log jam or something like that, you're gonna get you're tied in a knot. So 50 pound leader for me holds up to muscle beds pretty good over here because we got the little tiny zebra mussels. We don't have any larger ones, so that's
They
about
don't.
it.
Do you have to run your boat to clean them off, or are they not that bad yet?
No, they ain't that bad yet. I just drain my boat every time I pull it out of the water, plain and simple. So I haven't had any growth or anything. I was actually just looking at a slip and then I talked myself out of it because one place was having a preseason sale for like $99 a month. I'm like, well, that'd be kind of nice to just pull up and go. But you know what? The way this stuff grows on the bottom and the zebra mussels and all of that, I'm like, I'll just take the time to trailer the boat to where I gotta go.
Well, we got a big marina here that some of the folks got plenty of money. They put their boats in there, the houseboats and party barges and bass boats, and they some of them leave them in the summertime. They leave them, and then they got the lifts. But
Yep.
them zebra mussels get on them so bad that they carry the boat to the shop because the boat won't run no more.
Mm-hmm.
And Shot tells him, he says, "Hey, look up on the head. All it is these mussels, these zebra mussels." He said, "Go out and run up the river for about 10 miles. That'll wash them off and sandblast them. And he don't charge him any money. And now everybody knows, because it's been going on for 30 years. Now everybody knows that they got to take their pontoons, they got to take everything and go out and run up the river, the Mississippi River, for 10 or 12 miles and turn around and drink beer, whatever, cook and do whatever they want to do, come back and it sandblasts them off of there. But leaving them in that lake, man, one guy, I'll never forget, they water ski over there in the lake, and it's hooked to the Mississippi River. It's a oxbow. And he got to where he couldn't pull up a skier. And somebody told him, said, "Man, you need to go out in the river." He said, "Man, I wouldn't go in that Mississippi River for $1,000. They said, "Well, if you don't go out in carry that boat out there in that river, you ain't going to be going up the lake for very much longer. You can't even pull a skier no more." And you was pulling too.
Yeah, it'll get bad. You get all that growth on there and stuff. It'll definitely not only weigh.
It's just solid, just like asphalt upon the lake. Yeah, man, them damn things are bad down here.
Yeah, Missy, I did see that Baykeeper just today. I don't know much about it, so we'll see yet. Mine still works pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with it. Unless they want to send me a new one to show off in the live streams and stuff, I'm gonna stay with this one. They just sent me a big old box of goodies here. I got on the other side of the boat that I'm not supposed to show off as of yet. So hopefully that'll make for some good content this year.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going down to chat with the cool people like I always do.
All right.
We'll see you.
You can't hang with us, Mark.
I can't what?
You can't hang with us.
I can't. I know you guys are too good a fisherman for me.
I don't know about fishermen, but
not me.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
I just want to know before you go. How long is it going to be before you start fishing again?
Look at this right here. I told you I spent all day getting this thing ready. It should be a day or
You
two.
do it in the morning.
Okay, so what you're telling me is we won't have to put you in the same category as Brian B.
Let me guess. Brian's in chat.
Oh man.
Okay.
I real quick before I go, I've missed fishing so much. I even started looking at ice fishing equipment for next season, so I don't have to go through this for a whole nother year. So I ain't making no promises, but it's been a rough 4.5 months. Let me tell you, it's been crazy for me.
Didn't you
Crazy.
just sell all your ice equipment, Mark?
No, I sold all my electronics and such, but I got live scope in the boat. I'm looking at options to put it on what's called a shuttle, so I can mount the shuttle in my boat, and then come winter, I can pull the whole shuttle out, and I'll just use that. And I do want to get a one-person pop-over sled, so that would be kind of cool. But we'll see. They're awfully expensive, and I don't care anybody. I ain't got that kind of money. I ain't made of money. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy once you get into all of that stuff. So I
Oh, yeah.
manage my stuff pretty good, but other
I
than
can let you hold a little bit of something till about Thursday.
It's your Thursday.
Oh man.
Our
You need
fellas,
to hold a little something till Thursday.
well, how much you need, man? I'll talk to my buddy, the First Bank of Chad, and we'll get you set up.
I'm telling you how much you want to hold. Hell, I'm gonna loan it out. I'm
Oh.
loaning it out. I don't need to borrow no more. Man, look, I got so damn much money we done add no to the bank up here.
We'll talk off screen. I don't want to.
No, we talk. Well, no, I do business up front, man.
As soon as Bitcoin hits bottom, then we'll talk. Maybe 50K or something like that.
It ain't far. It ain't even gonna make a noise. It's so close to the bottom now.
No, it'll come back. It does every year, or every 4 years, I should say. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I said. Matt.
Oh, on that note, I'm leaving. I'm going to go spank Matt in the chat. Goodbye.
Hello, Matt.
Oh Lord.
Bugman says, God, I have missed the coach.
Bughead. Bug, I'm gonna get me a pump up spray full of malathion and get on your show one morning.
Oh my goodness.
That ought to be a sight.
Oh, welcome in, Lance.
Hey, that cool guy.
Lord have mercy.
I was on Bug. I wasn't on the show, but I got in his chat room the other morning. Well, I say other morning, it's been a week or so ago.
Did you?
I'm so busy, you know. My lifestyle is I just don't have time for a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so busy. I'm a busy man, and trying to get a lot done here towards the end, you know.
Well,
yeah.
now,
I know
since you brought that up, I'd like to know what takes up more of your time. Walking to the kitchen, from the bedroom, or back and forth to the pot?
The pot is done got the way it ain't a big problem no more.
Oh Lord.
This computer's been the downfall of me, and well, you've been the downfall with these damn games.
Well,
look what Matt said about you.
There you go. Yeah, it keeps me busy, don't it, Matt?
you know what it is, don't you?
What's that?
You know why I drove you towards the games, don't you?
Because I'm old.
No, well, that has a lot to do with it, but I'm going to tell you why. In my infinite wisdom, and all the years that I have lived, I know what a damn helpless handicap starts to look like. So I had to drive you something you can stay interested in.
What I can honestly say, I can sit and play these games, and I don't have to take pain pills to go to bed.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I can mow the yard. I can go metal detecting. I was going fishing. I can work in the garden. I can help Kay in her flower beds. And I got to take pain pills to go to bed. But I can play these games and get up and go to bed.
And Lance, that was part of the deal for me letting him win that bear competition.
Let him win it. You know, when I'll be 54 for long. Now, when I was 25, 30 years old, I'd go fish all night, down at the barge by myself, stay up all night long, half the day. I was working for the police. I'd work till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, go fish till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning, then sleep 4 or 5 hours, go back to work. I just can't do it anymore. I don't have the energy to do it anymore. I get tired easy. Now, part of that is I ain't 25 years old anymore. But the other part of that is being, got this disability. It's slowing me down the older I get, sure enough.
Well, yeah. My problem is not health. I'm healthy as a damn ox. My problem is my joints.
Well, that's my problem too. I hurt more than I used to.
Yeah, I was telling Hogleg last night, I think it was, the first time when y'all said the other day in the chat that I ain't been around, other night, Troy, when you was in there.
Yeah.
Friday night, I got out of the shower. I dried off, and I turned around and I flipped that towel up over that bar, over that door, that the sliding doors in the shower. I put my towel up there and spread it to let it air. So it's always dry a week later when I use it again. I flipped that towel up over that damn bar, and something run down the back behind my ear and down my neck and all the way out. And look, I didn't think I was gonna get out of that bathroom. I mean, it like to knock me to my knees, flipping a towel over the bar. And I've been taking pills ever since, and can barely turn my head.
That's me.
That's bullshit. That's if you're gonna get old, I'll tell you what. All you guys that are headed my direction in age, you better be tough. You better get ready for it.
Yeah.
Welcome here, Mom and Son Rail Trains. Train rail fans. Stan says he's trying not hard not to picture this.
Shut up, man.
I just picture pulling the don't worry about me being naked and drying off. Picture reaching over and pulling the curtain down in the same difference.
Oh man.
Hey, I went to the gun range here about last month. Went over and shot for 2 hours. Hell, I was plumb give out time I got done.
Yeah, and down for 2 or 3 days. But Friday, let's see, this is Tuesday. Look, man, I'm trying to hold my head up to look. And that's my damn, I can't hardly drink this damn coffee I've got here. I'm drinking coffee. I can't hardly hold my damn head up. It hurts so bad.
You turn your neck somehow.
When I get out of bed, I'm yawning. I'm ready to go back to bed.
Yeah. Well, naps are good, My old friend from Kansas, he's gone now. He called me. He got the way he would call me at 1 o'clock every day. And I said, Dave.
Oh, John, we know why you nap all the time.
Yeah, I said, I wish you quit calling me at 1 o'clock. He said, what's wrong? I said, because I take a nap between 12 and 2. And he said, "Oh, okay, I take a nap between 3 and 5." He said, "But naps are good." I said, "Yeah." I said, "We're gonna have to start talking in the morning, later in the evening." He's a good guy. Boy, he used to come down here he come down here all the way from Kansas to go flathead fishing because he just liked it. And I always wanted to go back up there and go fishing, but we never could work it out because that's flathead capital of the world.
You're right about that. Oh man, Mark, you're right about that. John's toys don't hurt. I get that. That's what I ought to do is put a poll up. Who takes a nap?
Said I take another sleep. I don't call them naps no more. I take it. I take a sleep.
Oh man. See, you just go to bed.
I go to bed. I go so regular on such a regular basis that this cat knows to go get in that bed. And when I'm sitting at that kitchen table eating my lunch, I don't eat my supper. I eat lunch. When I'm sitting there and when I get everything away and I turn towards that kitchen, towards that hallway, I see his tail go in the bedroom. He's already in there waiting on me. Hello, PA Trapping and Outdoors. I believe it was PA Trapping and Outdoors. I saw his, I believe it was him that posted about the Pennsylvania fur sale. Man, it's pitiful what the tree huggers have done to the trapping community and the fur community. It's pretty damn pitiful.
Yeah.
It's down here where I live, when I used to raise coon dogs and coon hunted hard. I told you I hunted 265 days one year. Ran dogs. I didn't kill them that year. But the best year I ever had, me and my hunting buddy, we killed 151 coons. And that was in 1977.
Welcome in, Gee.
We sold them hides for $13 a tail. Sold them frozen. They was all dog killed. That means they was all shot with a rifle. And the man bought them frozen for $13 a tail. And you can't give it to the coon hunters today. They might skin them out and sell the meat, but they don't even fool with the hides no more. And a lot of them don't even bring them out of the woods. That's how many coons we got down here now.
Wow.
There's thousands of them. We used to, you very rarely saw a coon run over in the road. It was always armadillos and possums. And now it's all possums and coons.
Mm-hmm.
Because there ain't nobody killing possums, ain't nobody killing coons. Now I saw a nice damn mink in the road. I went metal detecting what's the day? I went metal detecting Thursday. I believe it was Thursday or Friday last week. And where I go is out in the country, and I saw a nice mink run over in the road. Ain't nobody trapping. You never saw a damn mink run over in the road. But it is a damn shame that there's no population control. Coons and possums and mink and otters and all that, they don't have a natural enemy out there in the wild. There ain't nothing out there can fool with them. Maybe an alligator might get one every once in a while, but there ain't no natural enemy.
Billy's got a question for you.
Hey, Gig, the cat is over here in the window playing with a possum out the window. The wine is all drunk up, and I'm on coffee for a living now. And if everybody thinks this is coffee,
we know better.
You better know better.
I think we all know better.
Trapping, I don't know how old you are, but I'm sure. I mean, y'all's hides are better than our hides down here, but the fur market is kaput compared to what it used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they
And it's
make all that stuff out of synthetics now.
Yeah.
Well, the tree huggers, Hollywood, and all that bunch. And look,
I was looking at some hat patches. And do you know they're getting just as much for that faux leather as they do for real leather?
well, it's just not right. It wasn't a few years ago. I got a buddy that still traps here, and he goes to that. Somebody, this boy here, this PA guy may know. It's somewhere, I think it's in Michigan, where they have some kind of big fur sale. He goes up there every year. He's a big farmer here, but he traps as a hobby. And he goes to that thing every year. And he carried all his otters and his mink and his coons and some bobcats and some fox. He carried all that stuff up there to that sale here a few years ago. And damn squirrel tails was selling for more than some of the stuff he carried up there. Squirrel tail.
Wow. No, Jody broke not about a while ago.
You know what? I just had a great thought. I think somebody needs to make a decent metal detected game and a game for trapping.
There you go.
And we could have some fun with that.
Well, I've tried to play that. Well, I've looked at that metal detecting game, and it's a little far fetched. It ain't
Yeah,
really
they
that
need to
way.
make something good though. They need to.
It ain't really that way because they find and gold. Maybe in Australia they find and gold nuggets, but I don't have to have that metal detecting game because I'm still doing it.
Sure thing, Gig. Got to have Melissa to operate on it.
I'm going in the morning, as a matter of fact. I'm going to peel up and go.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So you
Oh,
go fill up and go metal detector.
Yeah, he's gonna go peel up, then he's gonna go metal detect, he's gonna come back and get on the codeine and the whiskey.
No, I carry the pill with me. I stop and eat breakfast. Well, I take 2 Advil. I eat something, a piece of bread or something, and I'll take my Advil, and then I'll drive. It's 45 minutes
Yeah, I take the camera now.
where I go.
Well,
And I carry the pill in my pocket, and when I stop and get my breakfast on the way, and then after I eat,
for you, Cody.
What's that?
Where does the magic cookies come in at?
Them magic cookies don't do me no good. I eat them 4 at a time now. I eat the
Lord.
nighttime version, and I eat 4.
Good Lord.
And they must not have nothing in them because I got a hold of some 300 milligram gummy bears. 300 milligrams.
Right.
I took one, and look at him. I left Mississippi. I sit back here playing that damn hunting game. I ate that thing. I was hurting a little bit, so I went. I said, and I opened the pack. I read on it. It's 300 milligrams. So I ate one of them. And I was hunting one of them coyotes. This was before the coyote competition that we had. You know the coyote competition with the pistol?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know how long I've been sitting in this chair looking at that game. But I looked at the clock and it was 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, man.
And all I was doing was sitting there looking at the game. And I went to laugh. I started laughing at myself. I said, Yeah, because I've been using them 100 milligrams, and it wasn't too much to them, and I chewed that whole 300 milligrams, and that thing put me in a different state, and so I cut back to half of one of them things. But now those gummy bears do some good. Yeah, I know they don't, but I'm one of them people. If I'm really, really sick, I should have been a guinea pig for all the pharmaceutical companies. if I'm really, really sick, I can take a shot of NyQuil and sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah,
If I wake up, if I wake up and I'm still feeling bad, I'll take another shot and sleep for 8 more hours. My wife gets so mad at me because I sleep my way through sickness. When I'm feeling bad, I sleep my way through it with nothing but a bottle of green NyQuil.
Welcome in, 712.
Now I may be dehydrated and every damn thing else, but I ain't sick no more. But so medicine works on me. If it's got a what you call it, side effect, I get it. That's the reason I'm kind of scared of them pills. That's what got me going toward the marijuana stuff. So the side effects on it is nothing unhealthy. You know, all that damn pills you take is killing your damn liver.
Hey, Hog Leg,
Yeah.
I'd like to get him on them gummy bears and do a truck drive at night.
You know, I only got a half a gummy left, but
Oh Lord, I'll be putting the disclaimer up there that night.
You can't do nothing. You know, you ought to find me just sitting in the highway, just sitting there with the truck running, looking down the highway. You know, you forget what you're doing. That's the way
What up, buddy?
Hello, Austin.
How y'all doing, man?
All right.
Good to see you, Troy. Good to see my old friends, man. I miss y'all. I'm glad you're alive and well, man. Fuck. I mean, crap. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just got home from work, man. Just pulled up, and I ain't seen you in forever, man. I missed you.
Is this what was your handle before it was Austin Dieters?
Nephew Austin D.
Yeah.
Nephew Austin.
Nephew Austin. Yeah.
Hey, hog stripe. I got me a stripe today, damn it. Doggone it. Look at this. I was wearing my hat backwards at the concrete plant, and I said, you know what, Bubba? And I thought about you, and I heard that you were going back live again. I saw it on my feed, too, and I said, I can't believe that, man. What happened to you? Where you been?
I turned my
Who you
hat.
talking to? Hog Leg?
I turned my hat back around.
Yeah, Hog Leg got his hat turned around.
Man, I'm so glad to see y'all, though. Good to see you, buddy. I just want to hop up here before I go in the house. I really miss you, man. I really did, Hog Leg. It's good to see you, buddy.
Missed you too, Austin.
For real, man. I was asking everybody, where you at? Where's Hog Leg? What happened? I don't know what happened.
I took a little break.
That's fine. Hey, man, good to see you there, for real. I mean, that from the bottom of my heart. You and Melissa and everybody here, man. I really miss you, man. We used to shoot the crap all the time and have a good time and laugh, man. It was fun.
Yeah.
I've been working like 14-hour days at least.
That's good for you, man. That's good for you.
Oh yeah, man. I've probably lost close to 50 pounds, but boy, I've been working. You know, I got a good raise and assistant general manager of Silverback Concrete, and
Wow.
doing good, man. I'm glad that everybody here is still well and alive. You know,
alive. That's the word, is alive.
Alive. Yeah.
Yeah. Use the correct terminology. Alive.
Alive. Yeah.
Ain't that right already?
That's it. Hey,
boy, man. I'll tell you what. You know, I hate. I'm not picking anybody, but Hog Leg, I'm so glad to see you back, and you know, I'll get in touch with you. I got some stuff for you, man. If you want anything, you just let me know.
Okay. All right.
Right, buddy.
All right.
Y'all have a great night. Good seeing everybody.
Take it easy, man.
Good seeing you, man. I'm so glad to see you. Y'all have a good night.
Good night. Oh man.
Nice kid.
Yeah. Talk about tore up, man. He's you know, won't be no more of that, Gee.
If it is, it'll be without me. I'm 2 hours in sleep time that rolls around.
Welcome in, Dale Hayslip.
Hey, Dale.
Dale had a UPS truck go through his house. I hope he's got that all cleared up with UPS by now.
Is that David Smith had a FedEx truck run through here?
Oh,
Run through
I might be right. I might be wrong.
David Smith over in Little Rock had one run through
Yeah,
his.
that's who it was. Yeah, that's who it was.
Man, I don't know if he ever got that straightened out.
Lord, have mercy.
Tore his house up. I don't know.
Oh, look at here.
Dale might have. I don't know.
There's
River
that old big rat on that river.
Hey, we got a fishing show now.
What's going on? That's the only fishing you're going to get out of this bunch is you come up here.
Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, we doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I sure did.
Then caught one, pretty good size. You want to see him?
Yeah. I had catfish for dinner.
Hey, what's unusual about that?
And and
Yeah.
too. I got to order me some more fish. I'm out of fish.
You ought to be growing fins by now.
I love fish.
You ain't got to tell us that. You love fish like I like salami.
I probably eat fish 2 or 3. I probably eat fish about at least 4 or 5 times a month.
I could eat it every day, man.
Oh, I love it.
Fried fish.
I know that. I know all them catch and release folks out there gasping for breath right now, but y'all just have to keep gasping.
I like it too. I just don't like having to clean up behind cooking. You air frying it though, ain't you?
Oh no, I'm buying it.
You buying it already cooked. That's the way to buy it.
I'm buying it already cooked from Chicken Express, and then what I do is I put it in the freezer.
You buying fish from Chicken Express?
Yeah, that's right. They cook it at Louisiana Fish Fry, baby, and I put it in the freezer, and then I put it in that air fryer. In about 3 minutes, it's ready.
You know, we used to be able to get when I was coming younger, all the way up till I was about 30 years old. When you bought fish down here in the restaurant, it was river catfish. There wasn't no pond raised fish around here.
Yeah.
The fish market, the commercial fishermen supplied the restaurants with it. They dressed it, the fish, and then the restaurant would butcher it, and fillet it or either steak it. And it was that was some good fish there. These pond raised fish don't taste quite as good as Mississippi River fish.
I buy 8 pieces at a time, and they give you 16 hush puppies. And
welcome in, butterflies and sunshine.
And then I put it in that air fryer to revive it. I got to order me some more. Eat my last piece tonight.
Oh Lord! You getting that river rat? You getting that?
I don't know what he's done.
trying to hook him in the mouth.
He going down there to his buddy that's down the bank buying the fish to bring up his stuff.
Good night.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Good Lord, man, at the fillets.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me cut this light out.
Look,
All right, let's everybody guess the weight.
12 pounds.
I'd say 18 pounds.
Let me find the scales.
I'm gonna say 14 and a half.
Yes,
Where's my
indeed.
bag at? Over here.
I say 18. Steve says 14
And a half.
and a half. PA Trapping says 17. Melissa says 19.1.
Can't see it.
17.71. Look at that. Look at that.
71.
18 pounds.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Dead on the money. Or whoever it was.
That was me.
Somebody said 17 pounds.
It's good.
Or 18 pounds or something.
I said 18. PA Trapping said 17.
Oh, y'all got good different.
Wait a minute. Hold him up there again. All right, got it.
Woo!
Now, how you doing, Ernest?
Oh, there you go. Need this light. Here, put this light on your head. So you can see what you're doing.
That's some nice fish.
What
Let's
is
get
it?
that on.
I said, how you been doing?
I've been doing good, man. I've been waiting on it to warm up some so I can get down here and fish some. It's supposed to be 70 all week, so I got a fire over there burning behind me, so and it's about 50 degrees down here now.
Yeah. I see you wearing your medal.
I am.
Good deal.
I gotta find me a rag.
All right.
I just wanted to pop up here, man. I seen y'all up here. I was gonna show you that fish.
Well, good. Congratulations. Nice
But-
fish.
I caught it on cherry chicken gizzards.
Cherry chicken gizzard.
Cherry.
Let's say that different. Cherry chicken gizzard.
There you go. Say
Yeah.
it 5 times real fast.
Cherry chicken gizzard. Cherry chicken gizzard.
I figured somebody would try it.
Where you said it, you said cherry chicken gizzard.
Gizzards.
Cherry chicken. gizzard.
What's up, Anything Possible? What's going on?
Hey, Hogleg,
Yes, sir.
let me ask you something.
Okay.
Benz, I got a seat at the table. If I time Brian B out, will it kick him out?
Oh,
Brian be getting out of control.
Yeah, he is. He getting out of control. He's picking on handicapped people tonight.
oh no.
Yeah, he's kind of rough. He's holding on to old stories. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I was just wondering, how did Brian B become a no fishing catfish like the rest
Well,
of
I'll
us?
tell you how, if you want to
How
know.
did that-
Well, he's sort of like Brian B. Sort of like Jerry Springer. He had one good show when he caught that one big fish,
Yeah.
And he just thought that he couldn't do any better, so he just quit.
He just quit. Okay.
Just
Well,
quit.
I figured he'd run out of hammers.
Now I'll tell you this: if you threaten to put him in a moo-boo, he'll go fishing.
Oh man.
You know what his problem is, don't you?
What is that?
He's got to be too big of a socialite. He's got so many activities going on, he can't even fish anymore.
Tell me
Oh,
about it. Tell me, and ooh, just tell me about it.
What you want? You want to be heard? That dog has found her bark, and she is a handful.
It gets her some attention.
She wants Mama to come in here, back in here, and probably give her some food. I think that's what it is. She wants to eat all night, late at night. Hey, I know you want to eat late at night so you can stay up all night long crapping. I know what you want.
Yeah, that should always be the first.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sure should.
And in Gig's defense,
I give you a little bit of fishing show.
there you go. I'm glad you came up here because you turned this into a fishing show.
Here you go.
Well, them fish will be there for sure. But spend the time with the family as much as you can because not every day is a given day.
Absolutely.
I think you're right, Melissa.
That's right.
I think you're right.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Just because Melissa wants to hear it again, I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Here we go.
Here we go, y'all.
Down at the boar's nest, the neon shines bright. Hog-leg and Melissa under the porch light. Troy's got a laugh, beer in his hand, talking about the small town dreams we planned. We're live on the stream, let them watch us unfold. Stories like the jukebox, worth more than gold. Thumbs up and subscribe, come along for the ride. Show you how we live life on the wild side. Raise them up, here's a toast to the crew. At the boar's nest where the stars peek through. The fire burns steady, the music plays on. With friends like this, the night's never gone.
And that was 1 minute, 10 seconds.
That was all right.
Hey, do you know what that
That's pretty good.
do you know what that first scene of the on the House of the Congress was? That when in the first old scene on that video?
Yeah, that was us getting down.
No, that was, the guy standing up there orating in front of the Senate. The old picture.
Whole picture. Yeah. What was it?
I think that was can't remember the guy's name.
Was you there?
Hell no. But I'm pretty sure that was the guy. He was. It took place in the monkey trials.
Oh, Lord.
Oh gosh. Somebody in chat ought to know this.
That dog wants food.
I can't remember his name.
I think she does. I think she wants some food.
Arguing about teaching evolution in school back in the 1800s.
I'm not by the way.
I know.
He ran for president one time. I think he was the vice president once.
Wow.
I think he was from Paducah, Kentucky. But he was arguing on the floor of the Senate or the floor somewhere about teaching evolution in school. Against it. He was arguing against teaching that we came from, monkeys. I believe that's what that scene was.
Welcome in, Cat. Let's see.
Oh, I wasn't there.
I guess he didn't read the Bible, did he?
Well, if somebody's really smart, the Bible is a whole lot easier. The Bible is a whole lot easier to believe than that we came from some kind of insect that crawled around and didn't die with the dinosaurs. And we come up out the ocean, and all of a sudden now we walking around driving cars. That's far-fetched.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Bible is a whole lot easier to believe than evolution.
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about, Gig?
Come on, fish.
Yeah, there's a great video of a fellow talking about evolution.
What? I'm nibbling on it.
Yeah, God is great.
Take off with it like that other dude.
That's right.
He's been nibbling on it for about 30 minutes.
Hopefully, he's gonna have a whole playlist of songs he's playing on there.
Yeah, he's gonna be worse with this music than he was with them emojis or whatever that was.
It's gonna be like a doggone honky tonk. This will be the Boar's Nest showing up.
Oh, I missed them wombos, but
we need to write something about Boss Hog and Roscoe.
you gonna be Roscoe?
Yeah, I guess. Lord have mercy.
Let's see. How did I go? I just hit the red X to tell y'all goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yep.
Yeah, somebody else might want to come up. You got a few minutes left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on out of the way.
All
I
right.
enjoyed it. Thank y'all. Thank you for dropping this link, and everybody. Good to see y'all again. And Brian B, one of these days, if you still in the chat, maybe one of these days you'll be half the catfisherman that I used to be.
Well, now before you go,
All right, before I go.
I will give you a little piece of advice.
Yeah.
Talk to Miss K a little bit nicer. She won't twist your neck next time.
No. Look, Kay left this morning and went to Memphis and carried a friend up there antique shopping, and now they in Oxford over at Ole Miss.
Oh,
She'll be home sometime tomorrow. She's taking her spring break serious, man.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I would too.
Hey, did she say, is she going to decide to retire?
Hell no. She hinted that this was going to be her last year, and she done re-up for another year.
I knew it.
I told her,
Rush.
here about last year, I said, baby, we ain't got that many more years together. And it looked to me like you ought to quit. Man, it ain't like she got to go down there and go to work. Cause we both drawing retirement and every damn thing else, the house paid for and all that. I said, we ain't got that many more years together. And she said, good. So
Got good
I
ass on the bottom.
hell, enough said.
Brian B says he wants to see your legs before you go.
I got on long pants, Brian. And you go play in the street. Go play in okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Thank you for coming up, boss. We'll see
All right,
you.
take it easy, Steve. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, man. Catch another real rat.
Yes, sir.
How the hell? I didn't get out of here.
Well, you want me to kick you out?
The legendary Steve Adams, folks.
There you go.
Lord have mercy.
Butterflies of Sunshine said, Brian B., when did you ever see Hillary's legs? Oh, man.
Oh, Lord. Hey, you know what, Hog Leg?
Tell me what.
I think you and I need to get together and work on a song about Brian B. looking at Hillary's legs.
We can do it. Oh, we can do it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I didn't know how
Oh,
I'm gonna be up here or whatever. I'll be up here as long as y'all gonna whatever.
All right. Well, look, we're going to shut her down in about another 9 minutes.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Is
Hog Leg has
everybody wants to come up?
go 10.
I was
Yeah.
hoping to pick up on another before you shut down, but they just nibbling right now. I'm getting some bites on this one over here, but he won't run with it.
I
Probably
hate when that happens.
it's probably old channel cat.
Yeah.
Of course, I caught a pretty good one the other day down here with the channel cat. It was probably about what was it, Jeremy? About 8.5 pounds. Yeah, it was a nice.
All right. 205. Thank you for coming in.
At 205, and then was out fishing today.
Yeah, him and his wife and his kids was out fishing.
Play what song before you shut it down?
About your Johnson, I think is what he's talking about.
That damn Johnson song will be all over the internet.
Yeah, well,
Oh, my Lord. You can't keep anything sacred around this crew. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
you gonna play it?
Am I going to play it? Yeah, I'm playing.
Play it.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. I feel like I'm getting I feel like I'm getting a award, a Grand Ole Opry award.
There's a man I know, calls Troy his name. He's a big old cowboy, ain't he just the same? Talks about women with a soft little drawl, and the way he says, oh God, it'll charm them all. He's got this grin, makes the world take pause, tips his hat, says it's just because heart so big fills the Texas sky. But it's his stories about himself that'll make you cry. Oh golly, Troy's the talk of the town. Had pulled low, but his laugh spins around. He swears he's got every word absurd. Says the ladies fall for that golly charm, and that Jonason's done them no harm. Now ain't nobody quite like Troy, my friend. Keeps us laughing from start to end. Heart full of gold, tall tales and grace. Well, oh golly, he's our favorite face. Oh golly, Troy's the talk of the town. Hat pulled low, but his laugh spins around. He swears he's got a big old Jonason too. Somehow we love him, every word rings true. How we love him, every word rings true.
Good Lord.
Oh, man.
Sound like a hit
That's
song.
hilarious. Oh my God. I got to tell you, you outdid yourself, Hogley. You really did. Oh my
That's
God.
what you claim every night in the
Oh,
doggone
well.
score.
Oh, Lord have mercy. He said, Brian says Troy probably played this every morning. Morning, noon, and night, son. Morning, noon, and night. Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
Golly. That's all I can say is just golly.
Golly.
Oh, my God. What a mess. You know,
What
his
you
poor
gonna tell me?
turned into hee-haw.
Oh, man.
This thing is turned into hee-haw. I'm waiting on Uncle Jesse to walk through the back door right now.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. What a mess. Well, all I can say for y'all is if you can't come in here and get a laugh late at night on Tuesday, you better call a psychiatrist because you got some problems that we can't fix.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Stan, there you go. Program that song for your alarm, Troy.
I sent that song to my brother. He laughed.
Oh, man. All right. Welcome in, Bobcat. You just in time for us to shut her down.
You know what I'm going to do, don't you, Hogley?
What's that?
I'm going to wait till we all get ready to take a family trip. I'm going to sneak that in on the playlist.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I'm gonna get. I appreciate you letting me come up and show you my fish.
We enjoyed having you. You're welcome anytime, my friend, anytime.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you want to come up, just let me know.
I don't say God bless to you.
God bless to you, too.
You too, buddy. We're glad to see you and glad to see you feeling better, too.
Absolutely.
Stay in the buggy, boy. Stay in the buggy.
There you go. Oh, man. Well, yeah, be safe out there. Well, y'all, it's been a good time. And it's sad to say, but there's another night that's over with. We got to wait a whole nother week for this to happen again. But until then, let's see. Yeah.
We love you. Simple as that.
Yeah, we love you. And y'all remember, look up because KP is looking down. All right. Let me find my outro song. All right, take it easy, y'all deuces.